Now they can see us. Good evening, good evening, good evening. It's Tuesday. You know what that means. It's time for the number one sports podcast in the world, time for Sports for You. Live on YouTube, I'm John. That's Mark. Nick Freeze is on the way. Live on your TV screens, mobile devices, laptops, your desktops on YouTube and X. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, Sports4U Podcast, Culture Class, Townhouse Media. Follow us on X, Instagram, and TikTok at Sports4U Podcast. Follow me at John Watson0984 on X and Instagram. Follow Mark and TikTok. Follow Mark on X at HighOnMark1. Follow him on Instagram, HiOnMark. And of course, you follow Nick at 99Gorilla. He was on the way. But we are here celebrating. So we're gonna do a first toast here. 400 episodes. And we'll definitely have another toast when Nick gets here. Trail in the building.
And don't forget, everybody show let it roll. We're going to have John take a shot at something real.
And don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. This will not be the first time you see a cheers tonight. Shout out to the whole CCN family in the chat already. Trail's here. My Mimi's here. Nova's here. Mommy's here. Faith is here. Shout out to our boy Justin from Circle Debate in the building. Miss Angel, Dark Angel's in the building. Nessa's roaming around backstage on the admin side. Relax, dog. So y'all can join us. Tig's in the building.
Tig, what up with it?
Yeah, so shout out to everybody here. We just here to celebrate. There's Nessa. I knew she was roaming around the chat. So yeah, we here. Y'all come join us. All right. Hop in it. So all y'all who got the connect, y'all hopping in anytime. What up, Christy? Happy Canada Day. All those to our fellow family members in the six. But yeah, man, 20 episode 400. We made it. A lot of grinding. All right. And Trail, I was bringing one, probably the most infamous moment in sports for history. He almost killed Mark and Nick.
Oh.
Kirsty, HR in the building, happy 400. Remember, y'all was celebrating 300. Keep it up. Love y'all. Love you too. Love you too, HR. Mark, what are you drinking on tonight?
I'm drinking water. You heard?
And I'm drinking, of course, the official Sports for You soda has always been Pepsi. Faith in the building with all the emojis. Tig said, let me hold the chain, Mark. Hey, Tig, I tagged you or something on IG. Check it out. Thank you, Faith. Nova, 400. Look who decided to show up today on site.
Hey, Trunks, leave it up there. She'll be late to her own funeral, man. Trunks, what up with it? Chocolate cover.
Chocolate cover lies. What you pointing at me for? That's prejudice, dude. That's prejudice against dark skinned people.
She shouldn't have said it.
DWE in the building. Yeah, so everybody, y'all hang out with us for the next hour or so. We gonna go down memory lane. Obviously, we're gonna talk some sports. We got some top free agency. We're talking a little WNBA tonight. Right now, the Dodgers are up 4-0 on the White Sox. Tomorrow could be historic. Tomorrow, because tomorrow. Yo, you good?
Sorry.
I said historic, not head-storic.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, you good? All right. But tomorrow, Dodgers history will be made because Clayton Kershaw will be probably the last pitcher, or probably in our lifetime, to get to 3,000 strikeouts. So
next Monday?
So tomorrow.
Let's go. See, you think you'll get the heat? 3 strikeouts away, right?
He needs 3 strikeouts. 3 strikeouts.
That water must be strong. Yeah.
What up?
They got a little kick to it. It's like that mineral water. They got a little kick to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So yeah, Clayton Kershaw shouting out. Hey, relax, Trail.
Wait, John
shouting out about facials. Technically, I didn't shout out about facials. Someone in the chat said shout out to those who take it on the face. and I accidentally said the person's name. So I didn't technically shout out people who shout out the facials. What up, Miami? Yo, that's what we on right now.
I'm just listening to the dialogue between you and Trill. This is crazy.
So technically, the person.
Was I here when I said? Oh,
yes,
shit,
you were here. We were all here. You, me, and Nick.
Oh shit! Wait.
Yeah, yo.
Wait, we was here when the facial happened?
No, you weren't here when the facial happened. You sick freak. You sick freak. No. Hey, Randy, dude's on. All right, what we talking about right now? What up, Randy? Backstage Raw in the building. Whatever it is.
Wait, nope.
All right, here's the deal.
Backstage
Brawl. What is wrong with you? Yo, man, you need to put your glasses back on. You can't read. I'm gonna start thinking you Ray Charles. Shut up.
At least I'm really blind.
Yo, see? See? Yo, Trunks, that's wild.
Facial.
No. Oh man.
Again, shout out to those who take facials.
Yeah. And shout out to the person whose name I said that moons ago.
Nope.
But that will stay in in the Sports4U archives for the rest of eternity. But yeah, I think I go back to
Whoa.
Rant, Biz, you got chill. But shout out to everyone in the comment section is lit. Shout out to Mimi, shout out to Miami, shout out Backstage Brawl in the house, Faith. Everybody, facials for you is wild, Trunks. You know that, right? Hey, Trunks, I tagged you in the same thing I tagged Tegan on Twitter.
Are you tagging everybody? Yeah.
No, you good?
What? I was saying you.
I tagged them in a post on Instagram.
I said you was tagging.
Yo, saying I'm tagging everybody. I'm tagging everybody. Yeah, out here too. See, I'm tagging. Okay, that's just diabolical for a real Friday night. I don't even know what to explain for Friday night. Episode 401. My 401 means K's retirement, right? That might be the retirement episode.
I think we froze, dog.
Oh,
I got you.
Oh no, man. All right, hold on. Just go ahead. Look at the plug in me. Pause. Oh man. Now I'm clearly gonna blame what just happened on the show on the great DJ Trunks. As soon as someone mentioned something about facials for you, then the show everything just went downhill from there.
Everybody going down after that. That's crazy.
Yo, what the heck are we on? What would a 400 episode be like? I just said, look, I can't tell you. I'll just tell you right now, it's going to be a lot of foolery. Exactly what it's going to be, a lot of foolery. All right. Yeah, we go. Back to stage. There we go. Yeah, Trunks, you really nuked the show. I'm gonna leave. Where's the comment go? Trunks, you really nuked the show. But yeah, 400 episodes. It all started. This comment is infamy. If you see, you can blame the great DJ Trunks for that comment. Oh, Monty. Announce the dynasty in the building. Oh, just get ready. You haven't seen nothing yet.
You out of pocket.
What I do? Shout out to the repeat offender and why Rose Corp got started. Really? All right, we got our first guest in the building. All right. Let's see the camera turns on. Oh, there we go. The host of Marks with Mikes and one of the founders of the Culture Clash Network. Yo, we got buns. Pause. We got buns over there, dog. My man, my man JT. Man, this is 6'9" or so. JT in the building. JT, what up, man?
What's up, man? Just wanted to come through real quick. Congratulate y'all on the 400 episodes, man. That is epic. And I am wishing y'all continued success. This is for another 400, and another 400 after that, and another 400 after that. Shout out to Sports4U.
Absolutely. Thank you, JT. So, yeah. I just think about where we came from, man. Thinking about the first episode back. It was back 5 years around this time, 5 years ago. Obviously, Mark hit me up back in 2019. Was like, do I want to do a sports podcast? And I said, hell yeah. So we got started. We was doing a bunch of pilots back at the old Townhouse Media Studio. So Mark is walking his way back into the studio now, burger in hand. And I mean to put you on blast about the buns in the corner.
Why are you trying to play me like that?
What? I said there was buns in the corner. I said the buns were in the corner. So this is what it does, JT. So this guy right here to my left hits me up. Was like, okay. She said, bring on the snack. It's on. Get the popcorn. Anybody who knows. So he hits me up. All right, so we go one Saturday to the old Townhouse studio. Oh, we lost JT. But I'll continue telling you the story. Bella, relax. So we do a bunch of pilot runs, and then the pandemic happens. And after the pandemic happened, we was put on hold for about a good few months. And then we finally started when obviously 2020 was just a crazy year because everything was on hold. But basketball came back, baseball was coming back, and then of course football came back all at the same time, and we had content for days. Every Tuesday was a vibe, and then we expanded to Tuesdays and Fridays, because of a scheduling conflict. And obviously, we got even some funnier content out of that show. I'll explain that in a minute. But here comes Trail. Shout out to the water park that made John blush for the first time. I see type of stuff we on tonight, huh?
Shout out to the deep throat thing.
Yo, you all right? Trail's in the comments, guys. He over here playing. Yeah, here getting his Vince Scully on some of the Sports4U greatest hits. But that's how it all started. And we were just doing Tuesdays, and then one Friday, we did a Friday show on a reschedule. And once we found something there, that's how Tuesdays and Fridays out. And it all came about also that Friday. I'll never live this episode down. Live this episode down. Some dude had a Drake meme. Cash, you're wrong. You wild. Cash, you really? Cash, that's what we on now? That's really okay, Cash. That's what we on now. Okay. I see we on now? Okay. I see type of shit we on tonight. Okay. I see the type of stuff we on tonight. Oh, yeah. Talk to your co-host. Talk to your co-host. And some dude thought I looked like Wilt Chamberlain. Now let me be clear. I am not kin at all to Wilt Chamberlain. Contrary to conspiracy theories out there, he is not my biological father. My biological father, Tony Watson, rest in peace. My mom was not one of Wilt's 25,000.
Could have been your grandfather.
My grandmother damn sure wasn't one of Wilt's 25,000. And my grandmother. Cash is the type of shit you want. That's kind of shit you want. Okay. See, JB, if you want JB, this is why you're not the only one who gets caught on sports. You're talking about homie JB because he was Nigerian. There we go. Faith. Wasn't the only Johns that funds both. All right, man. Okay, that's what we on.
Shot Wade Braun duo this weekend.
That's what we on. Okay, I see the type of craziness we on tonight. But that's how we got here. 400 episodes, just being ourselves. Hey, we don't say that no more. That dude is not our quarterback. You got to be a believer. Must be a lucrative. See, now here we go.
John, get your own John shit off, dog.
Okay, now we found someone with some sense.
That's how you trying to say everybody else don't have sense?
No, we got someone
I'm on everybody else's side. They all got sense, John.
Well, we have someone here who knows. Monty, don't go there. All right. The official author of Sports4U Wrestling, Lena Dow's in the building. And she's one of the people who say stuff. She's a writer. You gotta have like the music with Tom Rinaldi. He's doing those pieces on Fox.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have the the real emotional Mr. Piano Man type music.
Yeah.
That's what her comments are. I wish Cash. Hey Cash, Cash, log in right quick so you can read this comment from Lena. 400 episodes isn't just a milestone; it's a legacy. You turn passion into purpose, and every word is built a community. Congrats, Sports4U. Here's to the voices that never stop showing up.
Appreciate you. That's really dope. I appreciate that.
Straight from the 6. No, there's no yo, Monty, really? Does only John consist of feet picks? Yo, we on. I see a couple of bullshit we on tonight.
Yo, these commenters are hilarious.
This is the Culture Clash family. This is our new Culture Clash family. Okay, Trunks. That's what we on now. The funniest episodes when we started roasting John's hairline on the green screen picture. Okay. Let me be effing clear. That is false advertisement. And the only reason we ain't never got the label, the logo changed because it's been synonymous with our brand. Probably not our fire.
It's hilarious.
You don't know lettuce, tomato, cheese.
No, I don't eat tomatoes.
You ain't lettuce?
Hey, lettuce. I don't want to.
Only spaghetti with tomatoes.
That's right. You seen the proof of that, John?
Oh, only spaghetti with tomatoes, dude.
John, you seen the proof of that?
I know. That's why I'm saying it.
What are you talking about?
When we're in Vegas.
Yo, relax.
Where?
Yo, relax. Just relax.
He don't like.
Yo, relax.
You don't like tomato?
We don't have to do this on camera. Just relax.
Yeah.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good, Lena. This is part of the shenanigans. And speaking of the shenanigans, the rest of the shenanigans just arrived.
No, the shenanigans himself.
Yeah, we all. It's all good. It's all good, babe. Once the king of the shenanigans is on his way into the studio, and the executive producer.
Trunks is out of pocket.
I see what Trunks. If I see you next Friday night, if I see you next Friday night in West Covina, it's a wrap, dog. Man, you got that.
Writing in Braille is crazy, dog.
Yo, what the hell, Cash? I see the type of stuff we on tonight, man. I already knew we were gonna be on some crazy shit tonight. We ain't gonna be able to talk about all these free agency moves. Thank you, Trell. OTC. Uh-oh. Something going down. What up, boss lady? Again, all our CCN, DWE. I said, baby, yo, you good?
Yo.
He said CCN.
No. I know you did not just say that's what CCN stood for.
Wait. What the fuck?
Yo, the great freezer just entered the building. Dog. Trunks is diabolical.
What do you say now?
Our show should be called Spatials for You.
Spatials?
Spatials for You. And you know where he went, right?
Man, no, I'm cool. You know the Dodgers?
No, but you know where the Facials for You reference is from, right?
What's that from?
Because Trell brought up, shout out to me mentioning.
No.
All right.
John, why you over there transparent?
I didn't. No, Trell was the one to put in the comment about what happened with that said comment. Boss lady in the building. Sonny's here. Nico's in the building.
John drinking.
Pepsi, the official.
Yeah,
of course,
okay.
official drummers drinking.
That ain't no Pepsi cup. This nigga John tripping.
That's ice. We got love for our peeps, man. Ain't no ice calling here. What up, Nico? Fresh cut. No!
No niggas be scheming.
Dog, you must was watching Sports4U Wrestling last week then.
Oh shit.
Uh,
I forgot that them niggas was out there with the Saudis. Nigga, I woke up, nigga. I'm like,
Dodgers?
no. Yeah.
Hold on. Nigga, are you all right?
What's wrong with this dude, man?
This nigga tripping.
I'm saying.
Yeah, I forgot I'm tripping out there. I'm like, nigga, why the fuck am I getting wrestling notifications this fucking early in the morning?
Yeah, they was in Saudi on Saturday.
When I woke up,
they wrestling with the Saudis?
Something wrong with Mark, man. Something really wrong with this dude. I don't know.
Well, I know y'all got something
Undertaker.
I know y'all something to say about the Saudi crowd on tomorrow. I'm pretty sure y'all got a lot to talk about.
Oh
that.
yeah,
there was some crazy hate going on.
Oh, definitely
crazy hate.
Oh yeah, we don't talk about
What she said?
that water. Faye said that water got him.
Oh yeah, that water got you. Oh no, you missed the whole conversation about facials.
Yeah, he told me. That's crazy.
Trunks is diabolical.
A nigga named Trump talking about facials is funny as fuck.
No, we used to. Oh, no one used to come that early.
Speak for yourself.
Oh, don't look at me. I didn't say
So they got
anything.
pills, man?
All right,
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go with this again.
Toxic.
Shout out to
Toxic Attitudes Fishing in the building. Bass, what up, bro?
shout out to British Columbia and Huntington Park.
Vancouver? Vancouver's in Huntington Park? I just heard British Columbia.
My bad, dog. Oh, you got it, dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
That's crazy.
Nick, man, we just out here celebrating right now. 400 episodes.
Oh yeah, how you had the second funniest moment in Sports4U history last week?
So we on right now? Well,
Nigga.
well, speaking of the funniest moment, Trell apologized for almost killing you and Mark.
Nah, nigga, fuck that. That was the funniest episode ever. That shit ain't, nigga. I don't know what could be funnier than that to happen on the show.
Nothing ever really funny than that.
Nigga, that shit was crazy. If you know, you know. That shit was insane.
Cheryl was out of pocket for that.
Extremely. And the nigga thought we didn't notice. That's the thing that was funny about it. That nigga tried to
Will, what up with it?
skate on past the
He did.
bullshit.
He did. He said it was straight face too.
Yeah. Then that nigga pulled a John when he started talking.
Yo, what's what we on right now?
Oh, my bad, dog.
Woo. All right.
Michael Taylor. That nigga got the name of of a role player in the 90s.
Yep.
Speaking of role players,
Uh-oh.
NBA free agency started yesterday.
And the role player system.
Man, this free agency.
You said the role players is on Central?
They don't fit.
Especially the short ones. Wait.
Hold on. Hey,
You said
hold on.
Posse's on
Hey,
Broadway?
Air 51 roll pass.
Hold up.
Air 51.
Hold on. Wait.
Having a small stroke.
That was Miami. That was intentional. That's called Area 50. Thank you. That's Yo, did she say she had a short stroke?
John, they didn't know what was said.
John,
That was hate.
No, face off. I was like, Mark, what kind of motion was that?
I had to ask a question. I had to get some clarity what was happening. They was tripping over here.
Tripping.
What happened in Area 51?
Oh yeah.
Man, this is wild. But Nick, man,
I don't think I got the answer to that question either, though. But anyway.
I think she'll look off
All
her
right,
game.
John, what was you about to say?
What?
Demon Time is activated.
Y'all want some tequila?
Yes.
There you go. Go ahead, son. You can open it.
I was saying, like, I was just telling people the story, the history of Sports for You, how it all started in here. And then,
His story. Michael Jackson.
what's wrong with you?
Nigga, what's that the name of the album?
That's what you on right now?
Mark.
That's what we on right
What's the
now?
name of the album?
That's
What?
His story.
history, dog.
But who's it? Which his?
Wait, what?
We're not doing this.
Oh, it was on Malone.
Not no more.
Thanks, Archer.
Hey,
That nigga, that's how he became Richard Rich.
John, where's that?
oh, cabinet right in front of you. No paper cups. But just get one of them glasses on the bottom
Like
shelf.
Mark had the glasses on the beginning of the show, which means red.
Demon
purple,
Time.
Purple, purple face. Ain't that like blue?
Did you just? I know you did not just say is that just like blue balls.
No, he didn't say that.
John,
But that's even funnier.
John, I didn't say that.
But that's even funnier.
John, you good today?
No. John Wildman.
John took a shot before we got here. That's what the problem is.
Oh, Pepsi, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I knew it was something.
I'm sticking. That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
I'm glad you said Pepsi and not Coke.
Yo,
Yeah.
y'all good?
Oh, my fault.
Yo, I can hear it too now.
My bad, John. I forgot. That's fucked up.
Yeah, only for. Don't worry, boss.
Nico.
It's more
Nico, come
episodes
here.
to join. It's more episodes.
Come here. You want to say hi, Nico?
Trail said when Mark listened to R&B before the show, it's a wrap.
I've been listening to Prince all day.
This is the person we pulled up.
My favorite song.
So somebody's Lil Ray Corvette.
What? Huh?
Ain't that what? Never mind.
Somebody's Raspberry Ray.
Wasn't ever?
Hey, we have settled this debate now. Vanity or Apollonia?
Both.
Yes. The answer is yes.
That's the only answer.
Yeah, y'all in the chat, y'all answer the question. Vanity or Apollonia?
What the fuck is Shaquille doing?
Who the hell is Shaquilla?
Ain't that Shaq? Hold on, my nigga.
Shaquilla is wild.
Yes, it is. Why did you call that nigga that?
That's crazy, John. Beautiful Ones by Prince is my favorite.
Oh,
Oh.
all right.
Wait, you need to, what you call my phone? My dog.
You ever watch it porn?
Yeah, that's
Hey,
hate.
I mind your business.
My bad. Wait. Nope.
Yo, B, what the hell, dog? Hold up.
Monique said Vanity.
Vanity? Hold on now. You can't go wrong with either one.
RP.
I'll say the answer is yes.
Faith said Vanity too.
Whatever had Prince had all of them.
And permanent on her Vandy gave insanity.
She probably got some good ass. They say ever since about Thornton. John, we get the show going.
I'm trying to find we was talking about role players in this week free agency. So let's start off with one of the first ones, and now let's go off some of just what we got here.
This has to be one of the more boring free agencies in a long time, man.
Okay, so let's start here with Dorian Finney-Smith.
No.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
Apollonia is not a debate. Sup, Fat?
Hey, man. Hey, Fat.
Nico.
Opting out of his contract with the Lakers, and he's signing a 4-year, $53 million deal with the Houston Rockets. But
that's a good move for the Rockets.
But he wasn't the only person the Rockets signed. The Rockets also made more. Rockets. Oh, well, don't worry. We'll get to Rob Pelinka. Y'all hear anything? It's quiet, huh?
Yeah.
That means the Lakers ain't doing it.
Did y'all sign somebody?
We'll get to Jake. We'll get to Jake LaGreca.
Who the fuck is that? The nigga from the Kings?
You said Jake LaDeep?
Huh?
Dog, you did not just call Jake a deep throater.
What?
Keys.
From State Farm?
Keys.
Name you, Nick.
Ain't Chris Paul over there?
Caitlin Clark is.
Gate.
Long ass neck.
Wait.
No.
Wait, who got a long neck?
He said Caitlin Clark has a long neck.
That's not like she said dick.
Yo, you good? I don't know what is happening. These dudes are wild. Clint Capella goes back to Houston.
Clint Capella?
Nigga, I swear to God, that's what I heard.
Clint.
Yo,
Clint Capella going to Houston is out of pocket, dog.
You gonna
Pussy.
a bunch of
John.
Let me shut up. A bunch of them go to Houston.
What's up with your boy, man?
This nigga's tripping.
He's out of pocket.
I'm out of pocket.
John, just because the Astros cheated against y'all, you need to chill out, dog.
Trump said it. He said it twice. He did say it twice. Y'all know
That's what she said.
Hey, anybody else team win today?
Well, we're winning, so
no.
Anybody else team making move? No. Anybody team signing the center? Oh, y'all signed the center, huh?
Yeah.
Y'all signed. Oh, the Rockets signed the center.
Yep.
Oh, the Clippers signed the center.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gee, I wonder who the Clippers signed. I mean, you got
the nigga that y'all wanted.
You got people out there like DeAndre Ayton. You got Clint Capella, Al Horford. Oh, that's what they signed. They signed Brook Lopez.
Wait, so y'all got Brook Lopez and Zubac?
Yes.
Brook Lopez will be Zubac's backup for $9 million. $9 million.
That's a great move.
And we got our $4 million level exception. Let me be clear. I'm already seeing this is going to lead to us probably getting DeAndre Ayton because I don't know who you're trading for. I don't know who you're trading for. You're not trading for Daniel Gafford because he just signed. You can't trade for him for 6 months.
Yep.
So
unless y'all wait for the doc. Who do y'all have at center right now?
Jackson Hayes. He's a free agent. They're probably gonna bring back Jackson Hayes. AC, what up, man?
Mm-mm. Oh yeah, I forgot. Ken's gonna get mad when you talk about Dwight Howard.
We celebrate Dwight Howard. We'll talk about Dwight Howard in October after he gets that orange jacket for the Hall of Fame. I said jacket, not jumpsuit. People, be careful.
Wait. What do you get? Oh yeah. Oh, John, chill out, John. That's 8.
I know how people think. I've been doing this podcast stuff for 5 years too. What up, Candace?
What up, Candace? I don't think
any Lakers trades will have it. They have. Well, I don't know either.
Aiden, he seems buns. Yeah, he was on Instagram getting some buns. You remember that?
Yeah. Oh, he is. Look, DeAndre Ayton. DeAndre Ayton is got Jokic attitude, but don't have Jokic's game.
He got Jokic attitude, but his game at his best is Greg Oden.
You're right.
And that's not bad. If people remember, Greg Oden was a baller before he got hurt. When he played, he wasn't no joke. But he averaged 15 and 10 last year.
And and for him, and to me, that's kind of underachieving because if he really actually played with any effort, he could be a 2010 guy.
He could honestly be a 2012 guy. Because all honestly, the nigga's what, 7? He's 7. What, he's in 7 feet?
He's a legit 7.
Jesus
Foot.
Christ.
Foot.
Oh, that don't help nothing. But
I hate y'all niggas, man.
that shit was crazy.
Y'all call that nigga 7 with a foot is crazy, dog.
Lord.
I really hate y'all right now.
But yeah, I don't. But see, here's the problem. The reason why y'all need crazy pause. The reason why y'all need a center anyways is because y'all need somebody that can defend the paint. He doesn't defend the paint. Like that's the reason why I'm like y'all should like y'all don't even need no big name center. Like y'all need a nigga that's gonna like play defense in the paint for y'all.
I know.
That's really all y'all need.
And that's why I wanted Brook Lopez.
You're welcome.
Yeah, because Brook Lopez be able to fill that role perfectly. He'll be able to defend the paint and he can shoot.
Can you get the Hennessy and a pineapple juice on my phone?
Oh yeah, that's one of the highlight.
Oh,
No,
Yes.
no,
oh, yes, siblings.
no.
Hey, chill out, Mark.
So, okay.
By the way, happy birthday to our brother Hype. Happy birthday.
Shout out to Hype. Hey, you know what's crazy? Ever since Hype said that shit on the show about Gasol should have won finals MVP.
Yep.
You seen how like that shit is circulating crazy.
Yeah.
And I never heard that beforehand either. I'm gonna keep it real. I never heard that take before that.
D-Wade took what Hype said, and now he wants to make it public. He wants to try to make it.
Nigga. And since we're on the subject of people of this,
Oh boy.
I need for everybody to realize this.
Listen.
Nobody is disrespecting Kobe without all these talks. Y'all are automatically assuming that this nigga, a nigga who's been praising Kobe, nigga before Kobe was gone, and a nigga who Kobe praised, said that he didn't say, "Oh, I'm better than Kobe." He said, "Oh, I could have did the same shit as Kobe." He said, "With my game, if I had a nigga like Shaq, we could win too." That's literally what he said.
That's all he said.
And guess what? And people talking shit are saying, "Oh, he never got past the first round." Yes, he did not get past the first round, but that was him as the first option. Tracy McGrady would be the second option to Shaq.
Right.
So he will be. That's what he'd be doing, getting all the second option fucking attention. Come on, dog. And if you're giving Tracy McGrady around that time second option attention, oh, nigga, it's gonna be a long game. It's gonna be a long game, nigga.
Oh man.
It says no. He never. And the thing is, he never even brought Kobe's name up.
He didn't.
He literally just said, if you give me Shaq around the and he specifically brought the time that he was the man.
And again, like we said last show, it's not we're not saying that T-Mac ended up being better than Kobe.
No.
We said it was a present time during present day. We all old enough to remember this.
Yes.
There was a question: who was better, Kobe or T-Mac?
That's your preference, but I disagree. That's your opinion, but I disagree. I'm not going to argue it because it's apples and oranges. I'm not going to argue it.
Which one's apples? Never mind.
Yo, you good? Okay. All right. But back to what Mark said.
That's all I got to say about that. There was nobody disrespecting anybody. Everybody is
at all.
Just don't rolling with, oh, he disrespected Kobe. No, he did not. The nigga never brought Kobe's name up one time.
And I think we're gonna have to understand this, and we've learned this from the 5 years we've been doing this. There are some people who will just you mention, and even if you're not being disrespectful,
not trying to be disrespectful,
people will always just be in their feelings about it.
If you're not saying that this person is the best or something to that extent, then you're saying the wrong thing. It's like Mark said, it's like a group of people that you just can't.
Certain people you can't praise.
Yeah,
you can't praise the LeBron or you with Glazer.
Yep.
Speaking of one, LeBron, Raymond James. So, no surprise to anybody. Thank you on that. Obviously, what the fuck was that?
Yo!
Get your boy, man. Get your boy. What the heck?
What the fuck was that?
What is wrong with this dude?
Yo, that was crazy, hilariously crazy.
Y'all are tripping.
Oh, see, now you on that type of shit on that, huh?
What? I heard that. Oh,
But
that's funny as fuck.
anyway, yeah, shout out to our relation. Faithful listener. She always pops in the comments whenever something chaotic happens.
That's hate. That is hate.
What?
Hate.
Just like the time she went on No Rules and said Debbie does Dallas PD.
Wait, who said that? Oh, nope.
Why?
Nope.
That's quadruple hate. Keep asking me the cup, baby.
No.
Double entendre hate.
Yep.
Good ice.
There you go.
Yeah, that's hate right there, what you just did.
What I do?
Oh, I heard you.
Oh, my fault.
But
Where she at?
no.
Being down somewhere.
Like Brandy?
Yeah. All that was legendary.
Or let's legendary.
Sit down.
No!
Cheers.
By the way, shout out to the top
Well,
fan. We got shout out to Tig, Boss
You said
Lady.
shout out to the top fans?
No.
And did he say, wait. Did he say Tig?
No, dude, I'm dead ass serious right now.
Oh, we got top fans?
Yeah, on YouTube.
That's crazy. I never knew that.
Tig, Boss Lady, and Sam right now.
Wait.
Then it's Trail and then it's Faith.
Wait, is that like the MySpace shit?
It's like Jesse Smollett top?
No, I think like yeah, we love you too.
Yeah, we do.
This what? Ice.
Ice Spice, she's here.
She's probably getting much.
Ice Spice came to the 400.
Getting much. Wow.
For the 400?
Yo, getting
That's shipping to what your boy Jordan Poole spent.
shout out to Jermaine, shout out to you, bro.
I can't believe that nigga said shout out to the tops and then said Tig. That's out of pocket.
Hold on. Let me tell you what I'm talking
Wait, nah, nigga, I heard that wordplay. This nigga's crazy.
That's what he said.
about. Let me show you what I'm talking about.
No.
No, you sick freak. No, you sick freak, dude.
Yeah, Tig, hey, he tripping, dog. You going to have a conversation with John, man.
That's what Tony Cousin doing.
Pitching a shutout right now. Shout out to Yamamoto.
Is he gambling too?
No.
Hopefully not.
Hey,
Or you mean like Malik Beasley?
Yeah.
hey,
Nigga.
Tony been speaking English since, huh?
Yep, ever since he saw Cameron Brink.
You want the Cam's Brink?
What?
He said he wanted to see Cam's kink.
What Cam?
I thought
Nope.
he said
It is what it is?
Now you want the Brink Cameron?
he went to break Cameron.
Oh, John, you get a shot for John so we can take a.
No hen dog. You know that.
No, we got the tequila right
No
now.
hen dog. You know that. All right, but yeah, and then when we did our first episode, it was me and Mark. Nick Freeze was a guest. Along with the homie B-Fin. Where you at, B-Fin? Shout out to you, bro.
Shout out to Big Fan, my guy.
You still owe Mark one, but that's for those who know, you know.
It did. I'm glad I'm the only one who did. All right.
Yo, my bad. That I didn't know that was crazy.
Crazy.
Frey said this episode got her covering her eyes.
Yeah, the eye's not covered. She's still looking.
Oh, she's peeking. No! Yo, both of y'all are just something wrong with both of y'all, dude. Something really wrong with both of y'all. But Nick and B-Fan were the first two guests of Sports4U when we was on the digital side. And then me and Mark made a corporate decision, and we brought Nick Freeze on, and he's been here every episode ever since.
That's because every episode you can hear Nick in the background giving some very valued opinions.
Yeah, there was some stuff. Yeah, we were saying that Nick was like, man, I gotta get here and get a take in, dog. And it was never.
What you say? You gotta get a taste in?
I said a take. Yo, what the heck is wrong, nigga?
Oh, nigga, I'm so glad I wasn't drinking when you said that. Nigga,
Yo, something wrong with him?
yo, nigga,
Something wrong with
I swear to God, I'm glad I was not drinking when this nigga said that.
this dude?
I was spent all my drink out. This nigga crazy.
Insane.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yo,
What the fuck are y'all doing?
We
wait. Get the fuck out of
this
here.
dude be throwing lobs off the glass like Vince Carter. He want to blame us, man.
Off the back?
Right out the window.
All right.
And then so Nick's been right here for all 400. So get your glass up wherever you at. Fold.
Come on, Sonny.
I got you. Hold on.
We're waiting for Sunny to come here, who's Queen VIP. To 400 episodes of Sports for You and 400 Mo. And to our partners, Culture Class, who joined the fam. Shout out to everybody. Salud. All right, let's get to LeBron James. LeBron James opted into his contract on Sunday.
As well as he should.
Here's the crazy part. I was actually shocked he did. Because if you know LeBron James' history, he's never picked up a player option in all 8 of his contracts he's had. And I'm not including his rookie contract. And all the contracts he's had post
every contract he's on.
Yeah. Here's my thing. He's always never picked up that player option, which doesn't bother me because he always end up renegotiating and getting more money. So it don't bother me. But this was the first time he actually picked up the option. So this would be the first time since 2014 that he'd be a true 2010 since the decision where he'd be like a true free agent if he decides to come back for year 24. So Rich Paul puts out this statement, obviously, showing his appreciation to the Lakers and the partnership with the Buzz family and everything, with Jeannie and Rob and blah, blah, blah.
The Buzz family?
Well, particularly Jeannie and Rob.
Man, shout out to the washing machine.
And when people heard that, and I even put in our group, matter of fact, I think I have the quote here. I might even put it on the screen. But yo, y'all good? I really didn't I was kind of confused by the quote. Matter of fact, I'm gonna bring it up.
The meth head. You talking about the quote, the meth head?
My nigga like this.
The JD rapper?
Net from the band?
No, not that nigga. Not. I'm talking about the nigga that was video game.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Dying Line.
He said he's what?
He spits hot fire.
Hell no.
Dying on.
Shout out to the women with the amazing throat. Like the ones that can sing.
Yeah, the one. You want to hit them hot?
Is she black?
No.
We're not doing that, Nick.
No.
Or she black with convenient?
Like Logic.
I still don't believe he's black.
I don't think he's black, but he's the only one that doesn't look black out of all his siblings.
Like I finally got proof that Isaiah Hartenstein's black.
Oh, you saw a picture of his pop?
Yeah, a picture of him at the championship.
Nigga, Logic pops like a gangster. Never mind.
I'm a riot black.
Her
dad is black.
Her dad is Afro Latino.
All right, so here's LeBron. Here's the quote that Rich Paul.
Venezuela. He's the same shit Harry Belafonte is.
Damn. So here's the quote that Rich Paul told ESPN.
Racist.
That's a motherfucker.
What? That was his song, wasn't it? Wasn't Dale Harry Belafonte's his song?
Harry's what?
Chill, Mark. LeBron wants to compete for a championship. He knows the Lakers are building for the future. He understands that, but he values a realistic chance to winning it all. What the hell does that mean?
That means absolutely. They said a whole bunch of nothing.
Man, that said absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Let me ask you this, John.
Yes, please.
If Rich Paul and these quote-unquote sources never said anything about LeBron, what offseason we talking about?
There'll be no offseason because this offseason has been trash. Yo, why are you playing that? By the way, the first time I heard that was right?
Me one that come on her face. Is that what it said? Is that the song?
No. Okay.
Drop the mic.
Molly said that the Harry Belafonte is called Banana Boat.
Yeah, it is.
It is. But everybody always think about Dale.
Wait, is that white? Okay. All right. I don't like how you assume this.
You all right, dog? I know where this was going. You cool?
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
So did Bron D. Wade and Chris Paul play that on the Banana Boat?
If they all play that for each other, that's crazy. Facials for you.
Yeah, no, but they're wild.
If Dwayne Wade was there, somebody.
No,
getting voted.
Yo, who the heck made that Who said that about Dwayne Wade being mad about?
John, do not repeat that on air, nigga.
Yo,
You okay?
Yo, John, you
bad.
cannot. John, that joke can't be said on the show.
John.
And we just said some crazy shit on the show.
You about to be out the dog.
That's who said it. I wasn't gonna say who said it. Say
I
what
don't
I'm
care
saying.
who said it, dog. You should. That's something you shouldn't repeat.
That was crazy. It was hilarious.
No,
too.
will say I was
Absolutely
hoping to tap
hilarious.
in, but baby got a little fussy. Oh, I understand. Shout to Noah. If the baby calms down, we'll still be here for another 30 minutes. But let's talk more about these free agency acquisitions. But like I said with LeBron, I don't think he's getting traded, and let's also forget he has a no trade clause, so he can dictate where he wants to go.
He can dictate. I'm done. This show was a wrap. This show's a wrap.
This something's real, man.
400. We appreciate everybody
Every time they go
showing
to
up.
that, every time LeBron visit, did they make the sound?
What the? Dog, I know he just said that they be popping Diddy's cork like that. That is insane. Popping Diddy.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
the same one. You hear this?
Yo!
You hear this?
This is wild.
Me, I'm the same one.
That was crazy. Give me some more ice, baby.
All right, here's another signing. Was talking Texas. D'Angelo Russell is going to the Dallas Mavs. Obviously, Kyrie.
He's getting ready for Game 11.
Hell, they didn't make the playoffs this year.
All right. I don't want to know what the fuck is happening, but I'm leaving.
D'Angelo Russell is probably going to be the point guard now for the Mavs until Kyrie gets back.
I am going
What else, Sports PSP?
somewhere. This is crazy.
Yeah, Faith, something wrong with this dude, man. JB, what up, man? JB versus, yeah. Appreciate it, JB.
Nope.
Thank you for the cup of ice. Oh, yeah.
130 people watching right now on YouTube X on the Town Hall Media Culture class. Yo, that is just wild, B. What is wrong?
Y'all got a problem.
If y'all know,
The both of y'all have a problem.
Sonny's on Sunny time. That's all I'm gonna say that. If you know,
Y'all
you know.
have a. I don't give a.
I'm glad you finished that. I'm not gonna
I don't even know. I ain't know.
Sunday time is a lot better than what it sounded like it's gonna go.
No, I wasn't gonna go there. How about
See that?
trades? We had a trade.
Tig. Don't highlight that, dog.
Shout out
Just
to
read
us girl dads, me, John, Kobe, and Tig. You,
Holy shit.
what's wrong with people, man? Michael Porter Jr.
He reaching for his balls.
He got hit in the nuts. Well, Tony did it.
Tony was.
Wait, the ump got hit in the ump.
He got hit. That's the whole reason why all this is going on. He got hit by the ball.
Umps don't wear cups.
Nigga.
You said sure cut.
Crazy
Umpires
ball.
don't wear cups.
Even if they do, John, crazy ball. That's like an 80-mile-per-hour baseball going at the cup. That's gonna hurt regardless. It's just gonna stop serious injury, but it's gonna hurt.
All right.
Yes, but you're gonna hurt like shit. But it could be a lot worse if you didn't.
Wait, are y'all talking about cucking?
No, getting hit with.
I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. If he was, everything that we just said sounds absolutely, positively insane.
That's why, dog. I thought y'all was talking about cucking, and y'all just talking about it's gonna hurt.
Nah, that's wild.
Did you still have kids? I'm like, what the fuck is happening here?
All right,
Cucking is a sport, huh?
but he got back up.
No, he almost hit his head.
But
I think you think he did Barry Sanders.
Michael Porter Jr. gets traded to Brooklyn for Cam Johnson,
I honestly think that's a good trade.
and this is why Michael Malone and Calvin Booth got fired. The ownership, the Cronkies, wanted to trade Michael Porter Jr. because they realized they overpaid on his contract.
You said the cockies?
The Cronkies.
Oh.
The Honkies?
Yo!
Ain't that who owned the Rams?
Yeah, his son runs the Nuggets, but Stan Kroenke owns the Nuggets and is the owner, but his son is the CEO.
Out of here! Boom!
CEO stand for come eat out.
Something wrong with this dude.
Who? Otani, I know he hit the 30th home run.
No, you.
Me? Wait, what I did?
CEO, huh?
Yeah, come eat out, right?
Exit velocity is crazy.
And when she squirt when you eat out?
I heard different facials.
The word facial can be said on the show for the rest of the day.
It really can.
And munch, because y'all tripping.
But I actually like this trade for Denver because
Cam Johnson is a fan.
yeah, shout out to North Carolina. Yo, Trunks says, hey,
I don't think he's he was in a good situation in Phoenix before they decided to do that bullshit. But like he wasn't in a good situation in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
But Brooklyn now has two niggas on the team that can put up 50 points that will not pass the ball at all.
By the way,
who else can put up 50 points?
They got your other boy up over there. My nigga that don't
Yeah,
the nigga that don't pass the ball.
Okay, I know that's one. Who else can put up 50? Not Michael Porter Jr.
Oh, he put up 40. Maybe
40 shots?
Yeah.
Okay. That nigga put up 25 at the most next year.
by the way, Brooklyn was the only team that had cap space, which explains why this free agency period is trash. Because nobody was going to Brooklyn.
Man, it ain't just that. It wasn't really nothing out there. It was a down year free agency. It was.
And then so next year, but the real free agency is really in 27. That's when Jokic, Giannis, Trae Young, guys like that are going to be free agents in 2 years.
Who gonna have money though? Everybody?
Well, that's why the Lakers ain't really signing nobody right now. Because they're trying to make sure they have money for the next 2
Want to
years.
say hi?
Hi.
What up, Nico?
Say hi.
Okay.
Say bye.
Say bye.
Bye.
All right.
To the executive producer of the show, the great Nico. But yeah,
Yeah, real Nico, not that bullshit nigga in Dallas.
I'm gonna do that.
Hey, it's open, Crips.
He's from Asian.
Asian
John
Bros?
talk.
Asian Bros?
Ain't that Bang Bros?
No! Not the bus.
Oh.
This is more from black to yellow.
What is going on with these dudes, man?
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
Oh, so you told black and yellow?
Well, you said what, John?
What'd you say, John?
That was beat it to his black and yellow.
Nigga.
See, yeah, the little person, right?
Yeah. This is me every episode, Faith.
Yeah, Faith, that's how I feel right now too.
These niggas wild.
Shout out to Nico, Sophie, and Bash, the future heirs of sport. That's right.
Right.
Absolutely. The reason. And then but let's talk about what happened today. Today was wild. I did
Not wilder than this commercial.
Nick, you good, man? Nick, you all right? You all right?
The awkward silence after that is crazy.
I hate Nick, man.
Wait,
There's so many jokes.
wait. There's another nigga involved in it too. Never mind. Wait, nah. Nope.
Mark, you felt that water? Faith, you want some?
By the way, shout out to SGA. Got a new bag.
You good, dog? Wait, he got a new bag, like a purse?
No.
Trill, are you good?
He signed the Supermax today for $285 million.
Oh,
Highest salary yearly salary in NBA history at $70 million a year.
you making $70 million a year?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm about
My ass. I don't give a fuck.
I'm making $70
Talking about, oh, he gonna smash on the game. You goddamn right I did. Fuck this game. I get paid $70 million a year.
$70
Y'all
million
kiss
a
my ass. Nigga, I put up 15 points a game rest of my career. I don't give a fuck. And I already won MVP. What the fuck y'all gonna say? I'm already a Hall of Famer. So
What?
And John, is he gonna be the
the Deer District.
Oh,
He signed the crazy move of the day is Miles Turner signing 4 years, $107 million with
wait,
the Bucks.
Head District?
That's what I thought you said.
Yo, Trail says saying the SGA got a Birkin is wild. And Trump asked, is he really worth $70 million a year?
Well,
Well,
The nigga just won MVP,
uh-huh.
Finals MVP,
Uh-huh.
and the championship.
and scoring title.
And he look. This is the perfect time to cash in.
Dang right. His value ain't
Look,
gonna
his value ain't gonna be no higher. Probably he had to do this like about 2 or 3 more times in a row for his value to be higher than what it is right now.
So you
You cash in on everything. I don't give a fuck. And I ain't mad at him.
$70 million,
What Gil
A
said
year?
was right.
which is
And nope. I'll see if I can find it.
but yeah, Miles Turner today agreed to a 4-year, $107 million contract with the Milwaukee Bucks.
Pull them titties up.
Miles Turner, of course, spent his entire career so far with the Indiana Pacers, is now going to team up with the Bucks. But that came at a cost.
Was it really? I'm with Mark that one when I said it earlier.
Yeah.
I'm with Mark.
Or did it? But it did come at a financial cost because in order for the Bucks to sign Miles Turner, they had to, and I think a lot more happen more in the future.
Speaking of a bag.
Damian Lillard was released, and the Bucks stretched his contract over the next 5 years. He's going to be getting $22 million from the Bucks in dead money for the next 5 years. And this happens on Bobby Bonilla Day.
Who's getting 1.5 every year on his day until 2035.
Right. Damian Lillard will be getting $22 million a year from the Bucks until 2030.
That's too rich for my blood.
I think we're going to see that more because there's word is the Suns are planning on doing that with Bradley Beal.
Well, they should.
But yeah, this was.
I have a strange feeling.
What's that?
Wherever Bradley Beal go to next, you'll see Washington Bradley Beal again.
You'll see Washington Bradley Beal again.
Yep.
I think he was in a terrible situation over there in Phoenix.
Yeah, I don't know why they went.
And they did it again. Hadn't Phoenix shown y'all beforehand that getting 3 guards isn't the smartest thing in the world? Remember them niggas had Steve Nash, Isaiah Thomas, and Eric Bledsoe?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Dame's birthday is next week. He'll be 30.
He'll be 34.
He'll be 35.
35. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. Damian Lillard,
Russ is not signed anywhere yet, Trump.
he might need to consider that whatever team he signs with, you might not want to be greedy with your contract.
By the
He
way,
don't need to be. He got $22 million.
I don't
and
need shit.
well,
I'm niggas ego be in the way. I'm still this. It's still Dame time.
and that's where I wanted to go because Candace just said according to Mark Spears from ESPN and Anscape, he's been talking to the Warriors.
Wait a second.
No the fuck way.
Wait. Hold on. Let's I got this, Mark. I got you. So let me tell you something. The nigga goes back to his hometown.
Mm-hmm.
And you mean to tell me when this nigga comes back healthy, it's gonna be the same nigga
Backing up Steph Curry.
It's the same person, except Steph obviously is better. What was Damian Lillard's comp when he got drafted? Steph Curry.
Mm-hmm. This is some bullshit. So it doesn't matter if you get Steph Curry out the game because
You got Damian Lillard. I have a question.
and Damian Lillard at that time can give you pause 15 to 20 minutes of really good basketball.
I'm just saying niggas score 15 points in one quarter. That's a starter.
True.
Like this nigga, all this nigga do is just make 1 3-pointer and it's pretty much over. But Damian Lillard, yeah. Whatever team signs him, don't get me wrong, there's a possibility you get the same name, but it's also a very strong possibility you're not gonna get the same name because by the time he's available to play again, he's gonna be 35, close to 36 years old.
Going on, yeah, because he's 35 now.
He about to turn 35.
He'll be 35
So
in a couple
he'll be
weeks.
36 next time he plays.
Yep, next time he plays.
That is not a good number, especially coming off an injury. That's as bad as that injury is.
Mm-hmm.
An Achilles for sure is you're out for a year, guaranteed.
But the good thing with Dame is he didn't use athleticism as part of his game.
Mm-hmm.
Not no more.
So
he's definitely shooting away from that.
So I think him going to the right system would be great for him. So, I think he can come back play maybe another year or two just to show he can. He still got it. He's going out on his own terms.
It's crazy. It's crazy. How niggas was cool with that nigga going to the Warriors. If he's going to the Lakers, niggas be talking shit about. Never mind. Niggas think that Lakers team that had Melo and Westbrook was a super team.
Super old team. Super old team.
You said super whole team?
Old.
Niggas is saying that was a super team. I'm like, dog, if y'all niggas think, what is nigga? I want to know what niggas' definition of a super team is. Is it because the thing is, for me, a super team is, nigga, you getting these niggas at their prime. Like, nigga, prime example. Like when the Rockets had Scottie Pippen and all that up over there, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was an old ass super team. Like, nigga, all these niggas is past their prime. Like, all these niggas just named at this point.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? That's what that. The only nigga that wasn't a name in around 80. But Melo, nigga, he was not the league the next year. That was, and the Lakers was the beginning of the Westbrook downfall for his career.
That's what's up. That's what True.
Stats why, because
John got
no dog. That says jobbers. Shout out to the homies PT jobbers.
Oh.
We was out there that sometime this month. So check that episode out. But check our episode tomorrow out. Mo's gonna be in the house. The homegirl JoJo's in the house. The homegirl Minx Mayhem gonna be in the house. So we'll be here. Yo, you good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. But like I said, this free agent, like Nick was saying, this free agency has been pretty. It's what? There's not gonna be like. We're not gonna see no major moves. Obviously, y'all re-signed James Harden. Everything was pretty much. They said it before free agency started. There's gonna be a lot of players re-signing. That's gonna be a sign and trade. Obviously, Karis LeVert, he's going to Detroit now.
That's a good move, shooter.
Duncan Robinson's going to Detroit now.
There's another good shooter.
Obviously, and that was the money they were going to use on Malik Beasley.
On the real, on the real shit, that nigga may not get a contract until niggas figure out what the fuck gonna happen to that. Like, real nigga, like nigga, you really facing jail time, nigga.
He was in line to get 3 years, $42 million from the Pistons, and the Pistons was like, "Oh,
I just
gambling." Pause.
I just read.
Oh,
That's got it. It's out.
I just read something where let me see if it's still on there. Hopefully, no porn pop up. Oh no, it was something on Twitter where I was talking about that's on my Twitter too. What is this nigga doing?
Trying to hide his identity.
Whoever
the dude is that's dating Holly. That's dating Holly Bailey now. But yeah, them Beasley clips is wild. Beasley was like, dude, so Dwight Howard, man, you try to talk to my sister.
They said Dwight Howard used to be like that back in the day before he.
Yo, you good? Yo, Nick, you good? Nick, you good, man? You all right, man? All right.
Well, I think he's talking about Malik Beasley clips.
You're right. So there's a clip of Malik Beasley. And now this happened when he was with the Bucks. Someone makes a free throw, and he goes 94 feet when the game has already been reached, just to make a layup, so just to cover the spread.
Yeah.
Cover wherever the prop is.
Mm-hmm. Niggas are sharp time though.
Her next victim. Candace, salute.
Candace want to be Nasty's next victim?
Wait, who the fuck brought in Be Nasty here? John, what's on it? No,
maybe I'm just hearing things. But the Lakers did make a move.
Patty Mills.
I don't know who this dude is. Jake LeGreg. I'm kidding. His last name not McGregor. Jake LaRevia. How you ever pronounce this dude's last name?
Who is this nigga?
He played for the Kings. He was with the Grizzlies last year. Then he got traded at the deadline to the Kings. He shot 42% for three. I did not know who this dude was until I saw Shams' tweet.
Let me tell you something. I do prop betting, and I've never heard this nigga.
Not once.
Not one time, dog.
You think Millie Beasley heard of him?
Something's really wrong with you. Something wrong with you, man.
Me?
That's hate, dog. That's wrong. Why you throwing the bus like that?
Hey, imagine betting on yourself to go over. You have a trash game.
That's crazy.
I'd be hot, nigga. You got nobody be mad at but yourself.
Or imagine you saying you bet yourself over and then the coach bench you.
Oh, nigga, yeah.
And by the way, they're saying a lot of these the
So you know what they'll do.
Man, look.
That's how we looking at.
And who? And Henny Baby.
Yo, I know you did not just say Henny.
You know she under the same protection Megan Thee Stallion under.
That's why I started.
Cause she lied?
You said she lied?
Oh, cause she lied?
Yeah. Nah, we ain't doing that. We gonna shut the show down.
You hear Jay-Z freestyle on one of Nick Beats on him.
By the way, Nick, you were here on Friday. We talked about the story up that Jay-Z is right now rumored to be the headliner for Super Bowl 60. For Super Bowl 60 in Frisco or Santa Clara. I'm Santa Clara.
I'm not gonna. Second of all,
I'm trying to get here.
I don't know. Look, here's the thing about Jay-Z and live performances. From what I've seen, I'm not saying he's not a good live performer, but
right in the throat.
Jay-Z, I think Jay-Z's thing is more so like the song selections than anything else. Like he can choose the tracks, but I don't know as far as especially at this stage in his career, what type of like performance he's going to give. I haven't seen it. Now I know the last time Nick was on stage before the last time with that the tour he did with Beyonce, right?
He was on stage a couple weeks ago.
He pulled up. Yeah, but he pulled up when Beyonce was in London. He pulled up and performed in Paris.
Why is that?
When's the last time he went on a tour?
Probably like she said, the Carter tour.
Like 2 or 3 years ago.
I think longer than that. When did Magna Carta Holy Grail come out?
Oh, that was a long ass time ago.
Whenever that came out.
Yeah, nigga, I was still working at Chick-fil-A when that came out.
If Jay headlines, y'all think E40 E40
or his fans will complain. Oh, that's funny. They saying so basically saying people gonna be mad because Too Short didn't get picked the headline Super Bowl.
That's hate.
The Loonies.
That's funny, but that's hate.
They didn't get the Loonies. They didn't get RP Mac Dre. They didn't get Wapale.
How was Mike Dre gonna perform, John?
I said RP Mac Dre.
We're gonna do the same they did with Tupac and Coachella. What's up, Coachella?
They gonna get a Mac Dre. They gonna get a Mac Dre hologram. They gonna get the click.
Only problem, John, is none of these rappers you saying is as big as Lil Wayne.
No,
that's all. That's all. It's a slight difference there. I get it.
You're right. You're 100% right.
Out of here.
Nice out. But yeah, that's the story with I don't know. Lakers got it. I think by tomorrow, I don't know if the Lakers don't get DeAndre, because I think there's a chance the Pacers might get DeAndre. Remember that is the team that's going to. And remember that trade was offered. Remember sometime, and he accepted that trade. Pacers, he signed that offer sheet,
and Phoenix matched it
for no reason either. They did not want to.
I'll be honest with you, dog. I don't think that y'all are going to get him. Not based off of that. Especially the Pacers just lost Turner, and they need a center.
Yeah,
and he already committed over there once before. And it's one of those things where it's like, it wasn't like I backed out of the deal. It was one of those things where like, nigga, the rules say that I have to go up over here.
A man backing out is crazy.
Have I ever been to a Bay Area house party?
Well, somebody from the Bay Area. I stopped. Don't even look. I didn't even finish that sentence.
I've hung out with people in the Bay many a times. I have family in the Bay.
Shout out to the Blumpkin. Sonny told me to say it, dog.
No, she didn't. Dude, just be out here. Dang, keep an eye on your mother's on your son's mother like that. What's wrong?
That's crazy.
That's wild.
What in the heck? All right.
Sonny said do it. Sonny said just say it.
I did not get a Blumpkin. What the heck is wrong with y'all, man?
Not a pumpkin blumpkin.
A pumpkin pumpkin? What?
That is.
Wait, they look at wait, taking shit.
Ew!
Oh my! Ain't that scatting?
That's wild. I walked in, and all the guys were in a circle dancing together all the same time. Like fuck, like
That circle
I'm
jerk.
about to say, that sound like a circle jerk. That shit sound crazy. I'm big.
trying to say, yeah, I stayed in the
And
kitchen.
whoever finished the.
That's wild. That's wild.
Everybody stop. Everybody stop because everybody just stop. Y'all tripping right now.
That was wild, man.
That was hate.
Okay, I see type bullshit you on, but yeah, it was what, yeah, but I don't. We'll find out what happens to the Lakers.
Hey, you remember John's Conor McGregor impression?
Your wife sent me DMs.
He just like me.
No, you did not just ask
Wait,
that.
that's what that nigga said. Wait.
I hate Nick. I freaking hate Nick.
Nick, you got a problem, dog. That's hilarious.
Yo.
Tig,
What episode was the turkey?
Tig, get out of here, dog.
What did he say?
What Titty say?
What?
Titty say.
They say here.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. That's so crazy.
Yeah.
Jalen Ramsey, new member of the Steelers.
Can we talk about that, please?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. I got a lot to say about this trade. First and foremost,
The Steelers lost the trade, first of all.
I don't know that they did, John. Here's the reason why I say that.
Yo, the Chunks is called Tig TDP.
Who is Tumps?
The Chunks is called Tig TDP.
So look, here's why I say I don't know,
You know
John.
titties?
Because look, my thing is this:
Send him Titty Pig.
if you're gonna, and I said this, if they're gonna have Jalen Ramsey play corner, then they lost the trade.
They are.
No. But here's the thing, John. I just saw today that they said Jalen Ramsey took snaps at safety.
He better be.
If Jalen Ramsey can make the switch from corner to safety, then this trade is immaculate.
Okay.
Because they first and foremost, and I hate this for Minka Fitzpatrick because I like Minka Fitzpatrick, but he's been hurt and he's not. The injury has made him the same player that he was beforehand. I understand that, and his salary doesn't match the play he's done over the past 2 years. But this nigga is a big time game breaker because he did the same thing that Jalen Ramsey should have did a long time ago. He went from corner to playing safety.
He's a big time gangbanger.
He probably is. But but the thing is, the part of the trade that I like is them getting Jonnu Smith. That's the part of the trade because in my opinion, I understand in Pittsburgh they love what's your boy name Fairmouth over there,
Firemouth.
or the fuck the nigga name is.
Yeah,
That nigga John.
Shout out to him with the fire mouth.
I knew he was gonna say that. But Jonnu Smith is better than him. I think that he
With the fire mouth?
no, that is wait.
Yo, did you just say that Jonnu Smith had fire mouth? What the heck is wrong with you?
Fuck, that was crazy.
Mark that.
Even me saying no was absolutely crazy. That was wild.
Saying the man got fire mouth is just.
And then saying he doesn't is even worse.
Yeah, it was decent.
Well, it was all right. Get the fuck out of here. That shit was crazy.
Like, sickos.
But yeah, I like that part of the deal because even if they don't make him the starter, now that opens up their offense a whole lot more. The Steelers made moves this offseason, in my opinion, to do something, to be better than they have over the past few years. They made moves to at least win a playoff game.
They going to the playoffs?
They can still make the playoffs.
I think they're gonna be a playoff team.
I think because the thing is, I think that their team is better than it was last year. They, even if they get the same production from Aaron Rodgers as
let me see the Henneby
as last year,
yeah.
Aaron Rodgers on a better team than he was last year. So that production can go a lot farther as far as wins.
Let me ask you this.
Yes.
They're better than the Ravens.
No.
They're better than the Bengals.
We don't know that.
We'll see.
Look, if they're fully healthy, no. But we don't know. We don't know what's going on with the Bengals. Because the Bengals have a very, very big problem.
They need to figure out that Trevor Hendrickson situation.
They don't like playing with D.
Or paying for it. Pause.
Bruh. Hey. Yo.
Pride month over, John. You are tripping, dog.
Yeah, dog. Yeah. You can all that bullshit for yesterday.
That was you tried to do a show yesterday. You out of pocket, dog. All right. Who gonna win the AFC West?
All right.
Well, it's gonna be the fucking
that easy?
what the Chiefs?
Okay. And then are they a better team than the Broncos?
Who, the Steelers?
No. Nick.
No.
I'm not asking the Bronco fan.
No.
Okay. How many teams we said no for already?
We said no to.
Well, just go through the teams that made the playoffs last year. They're not better than the Chiefs.
No.
Bills.
No.
Ravens.
No.
Texans. Those are 4 division winners.
They can beat the Texans. They could be better than the Texans because I don't know what the Texans going to do. But the Texans going to win a division.
Texans win a division, so it
doesn't even matter.
Shout out to you, Kenzie.
Our division is trash.
And then the wild cards. They was a wild card. Us, Broncos.
No, you said no about that already.
Okay.
Chargers. That was the other wild card.
I think they could be better than them. And I'm not saying it off of hate. I think they could be better than them.
Okay.
But I'm 50-50.
I have.
Because that was the 7 playoff teams last year. Those were the 7 playoff teams last year.
I have 2 teams in the. I have 2 teams in the AFC West better than Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 teams in their own division that's better than them.
But here's the thing about those 2 teams: they can beat those 2 teams too.
Possibly, but
they've done it.
Cool. I think at the end of the year, I think both of them 2 teams will be ahead of Pittsburgh.
Possibility.
I got then, like you said, somebody got to win the AFC South.
Hold on. I need somebody. Look, what is their schedule?
Who's?
Pittsburgh.
We'll find out right now.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, go ahead. My phone is down. I plug it up.
Yeah. So, but I know they opened up the season with the Jets. They opened up with the Jets, and I know they played the Packers. I think week 8.
I honestly have to see how this team plays because they have the pieces to be a playoff team, but I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna give up stupid ass losses. Or, I don't know.
Week 1, where's preseason at? Preseason. Week 1 they play the Jets.
Yeah.
Then they play the Seahawks.
Win.
Of course you think so, Kenzie.
Yeah,
they got week 1.
Patriot. I used to have Patriots.
They're at the Patriots.
They can go 3-0.
Then they're in Dublin. They're in Dublin against the Vikings.
They got the Vikings.
That's 50-50. I don't know how to.
Oh, Nico's good.
I don't know how the team's going. I don't know how the Vikings going to be. So I'm 50-50 on
that. Then they get the Browns and the Steelers back. The Bengals. I mean,
they can beat the Browns and they can beat they can.
They play in Cincinnati.
They can beat both of those teams. I think both of those teams can go 50-50.
By the way, the Bengals game is Thursday Night Football.
I actually they're going to beat the Browns, but they're 50-50 on the Bengals.
I got the Bengals winning in Cincinnati.
I'm not mad at that.
I say Pittsburgh have a better chance of winning in Pittsburgh.
And then,
Then Packers, I got them losing that game. Yeah. Toyota.
Oh, you got the Packers losing?
No, I got Steelers losing.
No, I got the Packers. I think which going to go crazy against them.
I think Toyota time.
Colts. By that time they'll be going to Daniel Jones by then.
Hey, you know something?
What happened?
Steelers schedule not tough, dog.
That's what I'm saying, nigga.
They're going to make the playoffs.
They can make the playoffs.
They're going to make the playoffs.
Their defense is good enough. And look,
so they play after the Colts. They play the Chargers.
Win.
Okay, in LA, we'll see.
That's 50-50.
We'll see. And then Cincinnati go to Pittsburgh. I said that's if they win. That's the game.
I wouldn't mark it down. I think if the one they win is gonna be in Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. And then they go to the Bears.
They're gonna be
Win. Sorry, Chris.
I want to tell the Bills go to Pittsburgh.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Win.
gonna
Y'all win.
Ravens, they play.
That's 50-50 because they beat the Ravens.
In Baltimore.
They beat the Ravens a lot.
Yeah.
That's 50-50.
Yeah, they've been on the streak. And then the Dolphins, that trade is crazy. How you make a trade Jimmy play this year? Then they go to the Lions, and then they go to the Browns, and the Steelers go to them.
They can make the playoffs. They can actually win. They can win between 10 to 12 games.
How many games they win last year? 9?
Yeah.
They gonna win 10 games this year.
We'll see.
I know we just went to the schedule, we seen slide, but football, every you gotta play the games.
Yeah. I'm gonna say there's a few things like for example, like how you said with the Bears. Let's see how if the Bears are rolling the way they should be, then they're gonna be a rough team to beat.
Yeah.
All right.
They're gonna be a tough out.
We got some time, guys, if you wanna.
Okay.
We ain't no hurry, you know what I'm saying?
Cool. So let's go to. I'm gonna get to a WNBA topic. And then I'm gonna get the calling out names. All right. So WNBA.
Is this what we talking about earlier?
Yeah. WNBA announced stars for the all-time Kim.
He sung him?
Hey, son.
Wait, who's sung? Wait,
Pause.
Wait, you said Hey Sung Kim?
Wait, time out. I don't think the listeners understand how funny that was. This nigga just asked who's on, then put his hand up. This nigga is funny as fuck.
Stupid diabolical.
This nigga is hilarious.
Dude asked himself a question. Dude wanted to answer
that
his own question.
That nigga answered his own question.
Pretty much. He wanted to do that on purpose. It's like, who's hung? Yeah, me. I am.
Glad you mentioned it.
Well, yeah.
What's it y'all asked?
Y'all
brought it up.
Oh,
crazy.
Not to be cocky, but me. False.
John is crazy, dog.
All right, so
that's how you took your own horn.
And then gonna say cocky. No, you got
well,
to
that's
your own horn.
Or that's why you run the train.
Oh, who, John?
Nobody. Caitlin Clark and Nafisa Collier are your captains for WNBA All-Star Weekend.
Wait, who is the captain?
Caitlin Clark.
No, you said Caitlin Clark?
Yes.
Not the ninth best guard.
Yeah, her. Wait to call out names. And then Nafisa. According to her fellow
So according to the twerkers?
Well, I don't know. Only none of them know how to twerk. That's hate. My bad. My bad. My bad. And Nafisa Collier, who's probably going to be the WNBA MVP this year, they're the captains. They were the top 2 vote getters. And they will be the one. Yeah.
You said Amalia?
Sabali.
Yeah. Where did I have that?
Somebody's on the camera.
Oh, okay. Hold on. We get there right. 1 second. Hold on, Tanisha. Don't leave. That's about this. There we go. There we go. All right. Joining the show, another member of the Culture Clash family, one of the newest members of the Culture Clash family. She's one half of the Main Events Mamas podcast and a huge sports fan, and you're gonna see her on the show throughout the season. It's our girl Tanisha in the building. Tanisha, what up?
Hey, happy 400. Just good Lord. Is
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Good. You joined this conversation right in time. We were talking about the WNBA All-Star starters. What you think of this? These are the 10 women who are going to be starting the All-Star game. Obviously, so Caitlin Clark and Nafisa Collier are the captains. You got Leah Boston, Paige Beckers, Alicia Gray, Sabrina Nescu, Nneka Ogwumike, Satu. Right here, this is the girl. This is the young lady that Nick's talking about. Satu Sabali from the Phoenix Mercury. So, Brianna Stewart and Asia Wilson. Those are your 10 starters.
Stewie for sure got a face on his mother.
I mean, I can mess with that, especially I love me some Asia Wilson. She's good. I love my Liberty. They've been kicking ass. So that's good. They got 2 starters. And I'm not sure about the other ones. I mean, Caitlin, she's good, but I feel she's overhyped.
Explain why.
Why? You know why? Because I feel like, especially with female basketball, they're always looking for someone to be the face, right? And they clinched on because of Caitlyn and what's her name? Jesus Christ.
Angel?
Yes, from their competitiveness during college. So it was just like, all right, so now we're here and now we're going to keep pushing you. But I feel like they keep pushing the narrative of Caitlyn. Now, granted, I'm not saying she's not a great player, all-around player. She can definitely get the rebound, shoots. She moves around the ball. She moves everything around. But I just feel like she's overhyped. They just keep overhyping her versus just letting her settle in. If that makes sense. We're giving too much hype about each person who can do what. But I mean, overall, I can see why she's an all-star and why she's like the starter.
So
is it me who's freezing or is it y'all who's freezing?
Segment. You're a perfect person to have on for this segment. It's the segment. No, it might be both of us.
We're all cold. Oh,
yo, you good?
Nigga, look at your shirt.
Did you just say look at his shirt and say, am I freezing?
I'm Nick Freeze.
You are Nick Freeze.
Something wrong with these dudes, Nisha. Something really wrong with these dudes.
I didn't even do nothing.
Don't let John Ireland hear this. His head will explode. Who said she asked was she freezing and you looked at your chest?
John, why you got to replay with me?
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
I'm leaving.
I'm getting the fuck out of here. This shit is crazy.
Sonny. So our guest needs to ask was her camera freezing. This dude looks at his chest.
That nigga says the coach.
Yes, it's the code in here.
That nigga look at his shirt.
Yo! Oh man, here we go. All right,
y'all tripping.
All right, let's get to calling out names because Nisha's a good person to have on this segment. So I know what I'm doing. Okay, that's when we on trail. Okay, all right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the segment that's often imitated. It's never duplicated. It's a segment.
Fornicated.
You know I can hear you, right?
Yeah.
It's time for the segment that we've done over 400.
Let's go, siblings.
It's time for calling out names as Mark is trying to help.
What the fuck? I'm not doing nothing.
I'm cool with Bash, nigga.
Yeah. So as we know, we're just talking about the WNBA All-Star game. This dude wild. So anyway, Caitlin Clark, I stated Caitlin Clark and the Phoenix Collier are the All-Star starters. Yo.
What is happening over there? And it don't help when it keeps freezing because I'm like, what? Who said what? Where? Why?
So here's why I have the guard. These dudes are just wilding. So the ladies of the like an All-Star game, you got the fan vote, the media vote, the player vote.
Okay.
So I have this on calling out names because here's the vote for all the guards, and this is in alphabetical order, so it's not in order. But my issue with this is, so Caitlin Clark, which we just discussed, she was voted number 1 in the fans. She was voted number 3 by the media. But amongst WNBA guards, and this is voted on by.
You know what's funny about that? How people pick and choose when the players say something is valid. Because like for example, like niggas will bring up, certain players and be like, oh, this guy was this and that, but the people be like, nah, they just over here lying, they over here doing this and that. When the niggas who played against the niggas are saying this, nobody pays no attention. When it don't fit a certain narrative. That's why I'm like, it's like paying attention to these lists is weird.
So here's
it's literally all based off of press.
So Alicia Gray was 1.
Alicia Gray is nice.
Sabrina Nescu was 2, which I have no problem with.
I have no problem with her being better than them.
Skylar Diggins 3.
I don't know Skylar Diggins at this. Skylar Diggins has been balling lately. Hold on, but I don't think at this point in her career she's better than Caitlin Clark.
Natasha Cloud was 4.
I don't think she's better.
Natasha Cloud. That's old girl from
the Liberty
now.
She the blonde
yeah.
She's sorry. She is not that good, dog. She is, man. I bet the under on her every time. That shit
No Liberty
guaranteed
trash
to
will be
be
accepted
green.
here.
Kelsey Mitchell was 6. Brittany Sykes was 7.
Hell no.
And then Caitlin Clark was 9. And then Chelsea Plum was 16. Well, Jackie Young 12. Kelsey
Jackie
Plum,
Young was 12?
amongst the players, 12.
Wait, Kelsey Plum was 16?
Kelsey was 16 amongst the players.
That's why I don't let my play.
You know something in Wilt back in the day.
You know this sound like? This sound like Isaiah Thomas doing his top 10, and he had Jordan at 8 and Kobe at 10.
Wait, he had Jordan at 8.
Yeah.
That's when people say, why don't we listen to these players? Because a lot of times there's emotion involved.
Wait,
dog.
hold on, player.
I put in the group chat earlier.
I forgot about that. No, I didn't see that.
Pause there quick. What you think about these rankings, Nisha?
Well, I mean, it definitely plays into what I was saying about Caitlin Clark being overhyped, especially by the media and by people.
No, that's
I'm over here.
So, I mean, I feel like the players know how each person plays because they see them on practice, they see them whenever, right? I don't agree with whoever was ranked at 16. I feel like she's a little bit better than that. But, that's my opinion. But, I mean, it makes sense, I guess. I've never seen that before, so I don't know. I'm not very helpful right now.
So that's how they do. They do the same thing with the NBA All-Star. The players they got the fans, the media, and the players. They all get vote. Site should be hard, but I'm still tripping off. Shake said 40K while calling out names is actually on par. But Candace said there are better guards, but there are better guards than to the players at that position. Now, the players are saying that they feel who should be there.
I don't.
There's not no way.
Caitlin Clark is not outside of the top 5.
It's not no way in fucking hell you can name 15 guards better than Kelsey Plum.
No.
Or 15. With her, 15 guards.
I don't give a fuck what none of these people say.
You said Jackie Young is 12?
Yeah, amongst
that nigga, she one of the best guards in the league.
Jackie Young is on the Paul Pierce podcast, right?
That's not her. Jack, you good?
Who's on Paul Pierce? Not Paul Pierce. Who's on Paul George podcast?
That's new. Oh, you stupid.
What's his name?
His name is Jackie Young. I might even think about you right. You stupid, Mark. Oh man. All right, something wrong with this dude.
I hate Mark.
I really do too.
Me too.
You hate yourself?
Y'all be tripping.
Dog, you hate yourself?
Oh
Dog,
my God.
you know you can go to therapy.
You got a porn stash.
Who's got a porn stash?
I absolutely can, past and present. Name.
Wait, we're not talking about past.
We're talking about right now.
We're talking about right now.
That's not an all-time list.
Yeah,
We're talking about all-time.
No, that's not an all-time list because there's too many people
yet.
that should be on that list if that's an all-time list. That's not an all-time list. That's definitely for like right now, for sure. But I know there's some people that should have been ranked a little bit higher than they are. But I feel like Caitlin Clark is where she's supposed to be. But either way, the All-Star game is going to be good. I just feel like what I am happy about now, what Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese has brought to the table is more people actually wanting to watch WNBA versus not like how it was in the beginning. I feel like it trailed off. Not a lot of people were watching NBA, WNBA like that until noticeable people started to come. That's what I will say. So I can't tell you if this list is correct because I don't think it is. I think it's, some players should be ranked higher than where they are, but I can't debate that with people who actually play with them on a regular basis either.
Candace, I can name 8 players better. You can name 8 players better than who, Candace? I want to know.
Wait, are you no, they're not talking about players. They're talking about guards.
Guards. We're not talking about players. We're talking about guards.
There's not. I don't care how many people you think you can name. There's not 15 guards better than Kelsey Plum.
Oh yeah, that's not better than Kelsey Plum. That sounds crazy.
That's out of pocket. But we go give people credit because they play in WNBA. I'm telling you, it's a lot of that be emotional too, man. Like A lot of people just be voting with their emotions.
Well, let me say this. So Christine Brennan, for the legendary writer for USA Today, she was on out here. She was on she was doing. She's writing a book on Caitlin Clark that's coming out in a couple of weeks, and she was on the show I listen to every day, Mason Island here on 17 ESPN, and she's been doing a lot of research on why is there such resentment towards Caitlin Clark.
It's not the resentment isn't towards her. I think it's for her fans.
I agree there.
Make you not like her.
I agree. Obviously, the W is 74% black.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of it has to do with, like I said, it's the fans. But some people maybe do feel sometimes what Tiger was to golf. But the reason why I think Christine Brennan says things have been different because even though when there was no resentment with Tiger because you had Arnold Palmer before him, there was no resentment with Jordan because you had Magic and Bird before them. With baseball, you can go down the list from Ruth, Willie Mays, before you get to Griffey and Bonds before them. There was never that one person, and I'm a huge WNBA fan, that one person who captured the imagination of the fans like she has.
It was.
Yes, it was. The only problem is nobody caught the captivation of the white fans.
Yes, that's what it is. That's what it is. No one captivated the white fans.
Oh, you're talking about Maya Moore.
Even before her, Candace Parker.
By the way, congratulations. By the way, congratulations. Just got her jersey retired on Sunday.
And she should. She's the real CP3.
To me, I don't think there's not been a big. Yo, you good?
Not no more.
Yo, are you good?
You don't think so? Yep.
I ain't mad at
Hey,
John, will you finish with the segment?
Dog, people can hear you, right? Do that like people we're doing the show for the hearing impaired. People can hear you, right?
Double knocker.
Yo, so she had double knockers?
She definitely. There isn't nobody in the WNBA has knockers. Go ahead, John.
All right. But let's go.
If you think about it, I know who got some nice ass moves.
All right. Nish, this is calling out names. So we're going to give you the chance to call out anybody in the sports world who done said something or did something that ticked you off. This dude is wild. So the floor is yours right now. Who do you want to call out?
Who do I want to call out? I don't have nobody to really call out. I mean, if I called out anybody, only person that's coming to my name is Caitlin, but it's not even about me hating on her. It's just about the narrative, like you guys were just saying about the fact that she is more captivating the audience that I guess that they wanted to captivate, right? Because, and then they're constantly tearing down Angel, right? If you ever watch press conferences and how they talk to Angel and how they keep constantly pitting them two against each other when it shouldn't be that way. When actually I feel like Asia Wilson is better than both of them. But that's just what it is. And I don't have nobody else really to call out, to put it like that. Like, I'm not angry at anybody. I just want the sport to keep elevating and doing what it needs to do to keep drawing people to come in so that they can also get higher salaries and bring their self up to where the NBA is.
I agree. Mark, you got anybody for calling on names?
Mark.
I say, Mark, you got anybody for calling on names?
I don't think so. Nah.
What about you, Nick?
The Sparks.
Oh yeah, I have all these deranged and
from losing on Legacy Night like they're big brothers.
These delusional Kobe fans.
Well, the Sparks aren't that good, Candace. So I'm not shocked that they lost to the Sky on Sunday. Just because Candace Parker got her jersey retired does not mean it was guaranteed a W.
Yeah.
And shout out to my bad, Nick. You can go, but shout out to Angel Reese who got East Conference Player of the Month. I mean, week.
She's been going crazy.
She's been going crazy.
Absolutely.
I think she got like 70 rebounds in like 4 games.
Yeah.
Some crazy ass number.
Go ahead, Nick. Who you got for calling our names?
The Kobe stands.
Oh.
John, what the hell was that? Y'all need to chill out.
Nicki Minaj. That's the reason why Jay-Z performed.
Look, like I said earlier, y'all need to chill out on people. Y'all think that Kobe being disrespected by people who actually respect him. Literally, the same people talking shit about T-Mac, or the same people that was just praising him because he was saying he got Kobe over LeBron. The same exact people. It's like y'all cool with him praising him, and then y'all think he disrespectful. All of a sudden, y'all trying to back him. No, he didn't say anything disrespectful at all. Like, come on, y'all. Like, niggas need to stop being delusional. Shaq at that time was the best player in the league. If you had any scoring guard next to him, he was going to win. Would he won as many? With I don't know. I don't think so because Kobe's defense was a big factor in a lot of that winning too.
And I don't think that Tracy McGrady said he would have won.
He said I could win one.
I can win. I would won a championship.
I think he could have won one. He's not saying he could have did the same thing Kobe did. He said I could have won one.
He didn't say I could have been better at whatever.
He never said any of that. He just said I could have won one with Shaquille O'Neal, and he was absolutely right. Because if you put Allen Iverson over there instead of Kobe, it's the same result.
If you put that young Ray Allen over there,
same result. Come on, man. Dog, you can put Jason Kidd up over there. It's the same result.
Well, Jason Kidd got to the finals with Kenya Morgan, so that's the second best player.
Nigga, he's gonna win the championship with Shaq. Like, come on, man. Like,
huh?
And the thing is, dog, it's not like look, it's like what Fat said earlier. Wrong, but he wasn't the Mamba. We're not talking about the Mamba. We're not talking about Tracy McGrady being better than Kobe. We're not saying none of these niggas are better than Kobe. There's only probably about 4, maybe 5 players in NBA history that are better than Kobe Bryant.
Trump said it like T-Mac is underrated by people who didn't watch you.
People, and the thing is, before all this was going on, there was a lot of T-Mac slander going on anyways, which was like highly unnecessary. So, you know, people got to remember this too. They're like, oh, Kobe could have won with those Rocket teams. He probably could have, but people forget that Yao Ming got hurt a lot of those years too. Maybe. We don't know that because I never seen Kobe have any success without Phil Jackson. All right, go ahead.
So we'll need Jordan.
Without Derek Fisher.
Yeah, we're not doing that. But shout out to Derek Fisher though. Shout out to Fisher.
All right, what you doing on there, boy?
All right, so that's calling out, and that's calling out names. You should.
Well, fellas, it's fun.
Oh, hold up. Somebody else just wants to join the conversation. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Humble Roses podcast.
Hello.
Hey. What was it? That was Nessa. Nessa, you make that noise.
I'm not really, Mark.
Okay. Yo.
I told him I was gonna come in like all the way at the end so he can end the show.
Put Rob on that list. Oh, for calling our names. Great.
Well, guys, I was gonna say bye.
Yo, you good? That with the Dom.
What is with you and the Dom?
Appreciate you.
Before you go, hold on, Nessa. Tell them where they can follow you at.
Okay, so you can follow us. Well, Main Event Mamas, me and my sister, on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube. Definitely watch our podcast. We got 2 episodes coming out new this week. We talk about life, we talk about parenting, we talk about wrestling. So you're gonna want to tune in, and yeah. Mm-hmm. I'll see y'all later.
And she's gonna be back. And she's gonna be back with us for the 2 days. She's a Jaguars fan.
I am proud Jaguars fan. Proud Jaguars fan. No Jaguars slander tolerated.
And you gotta say it correctly too.
That's right. It's Jaguars.
Wait, what's up with y'all? What's up with this Florida connection y'all got going on? One's a Dolphins fan, one's a Jaguar fan.
Oh, I didn't know, but you know, I'm not from Florida at all. So
neither am I.
But I can't wait to chop it up with y'all when it comes to football season.
Well, you not from Florida, you a Jaguar fan?
Yeah, I'm from New York, homie.
Yeah, you're definitely going to be on during the 2 days.
His face says it all.
His face said it all. He was like, wait, what?
How do you become a Jaguar fan?
It's easy. I like the underdog.
I
I've
didn't
been
know how
a
you
fan
became a
for
Jaguar
over
fan.
10 years. It's just one of those things.
Yes. Oh, so you like when they have Bortles?
When they had what?
No, before then.
Before Bortles. Now, low-key, that might have been 10 years ago, dog.
That was 10 years.
That was like 10 years. The Bortles years was low-key 10 years ago, dog.
MJD was probably 10 years.
Low-key, that was like 10 years ago.
They're so baffled right now.
They're so baffled. They're like, wait
They're
a
like
minute.
scrambling.
What are you talking about? Yeah, listen, it's all right. My brothers do the same things to me.
I never done with a Jaguar fan before. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's why I'm like, damn. Usually if I hear somebody say like the Jaguar, they from Florida.
I've never been a Jaguar fan on purpose.
That's hate.
Well, it's
That's
okay.
hate.
It's no problem. I mean, my
I
brothers.
already see the future here.
I see it already. I see it. It's gonna be crazy. I mean, my brothers, I have a brother who's a Jets fan and a Giants fan, and they never, and my other brother is a Cowboy fan, and they don't understand.
All right.
Mark's a Bills fan.
Listen, you're the reputable one in the family, okay?
Uh-oh.
Listen, I have to be.
You're the reputable one in the family, and you're a Jaguar fan. I like the Jets on purpose. Well,
you know.
Well, okay. Well,
that was for sure AFC East hate.
I mean, it's not even like, okay, so in essence, I'm from New York, right? So I'm from the 5 boroughs. I'm from Queens. So my older brother has always been a Jets fan. Okay. He's always been a Giants fan, so he's both. My other brother is a Giants fan, and then my other brother is a Cowboy fan. And my dad was a Cowboy fan. So, I'm just the oddball out. It's all right.
Sounds like you're the smartest one there.
I am.
Come here.
I agree, because whoever's a Jets fan was crazy.
On purpose?
That must be the pride.
Well, okay. No big brother slander will be tolerated because my big brother is, no.
Oh, no,
talk about my big brother. My big brother, he likes the Jets.
Oh, I'm not.
Big brother's fine.
I'm not slandering him. I'm slandering that dumbass team.
Well, you know what? I ain't gonna lie.
No, your brother's cool. I'm not slandering him. We talking about that dumbass team.
Listen, I never let him. We have a thing. So every time, especially last season when the Jets kept losing, I'm like, so they lost today. I heard they lost, and then he'd be like, well, I heard the Jets lost. I said, no, the Jaguars didn't lose today. Yours lost today. So we have a battle back and forth. So when the Jaguars and the Jets actually played each other, and my Jaguars beat him, I said, see, your Jets suck. But that was, we'll see what happens this season. Probably nothing.
Just tell them Jets stand for just in the season.
Wait, what?
That's funny.
Hey, Paco, what up? Just tell them that the Jets stand for just in the season. That's okay.
Wow. You know what? I don't care. I don't like them anyway. So it's no problem. But either way, guys, it's been real. I can't wait to see y'all football season. Right.
Yes.
See y'all later.
I'm about to go. Dolphins? Yeah, when they do.
Y'all froze again. So weird.
Yeah, it's a sleeper team this year.
All right, so it's a South Denisha here. All right, let's come here just causing chaos.
Apparently, I just caused the chaos without causing it. Me, you guys are the ones that are freezing.
Yeah. She caused chaos. She caused chaos without cause.
It just happens.
All right, we don't. All right. So
not shirt, Nessa.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Get y'all Sports4U shirt.
Some merch.
Hit
up Mark for y'all Sports4U merch.
Make sure I get you merch. You know where
to get it.
Yeah.
No, Mark.
Shout out to y'all. Happy 400 episode.
Thank you. Gracias.
Everybody sent John titty pics for Taco Tuesday and Tuesday and the we sent them to Jonathan Watson 3038427.
Yeah.
On Instagram.
Dude just really just blocked my entire social media. At John Watson 0984 on X, Instagram, and TikTok.
Same thing. Send John your titty pics there. Yeah.
All right. We gonna get up out of here. Thanks, girl. Make sure y'all check out. Okay, it's
Are we doing this again?
I see. Okay, Nick. I see what you're on right now.
Okay.
Happy 400, everybody. We'll see y'all Friday. Check out Humble Wellness tomorrow. Check out Martial Mike. Check out Check out No Rules. Check out the entire squad. We see y'all when we see y'all. 400. Thank y'all. We love y'all.